The regular verbs in present tense. A verb in infinitive form does not show a tense. Some examples of verb in infinitive form in the English language are to eat, to buy, to drink, to see, to sing. Spanish verbs are classified into three groups according to their infinitive ending: AR, ER, or IR. Each of the three groups uses different endings to mark a tense. We are going to learn first how to conjugate the verbs ending in AR in present tense. For this example, we are going to use the verb ayudar, which means to help. So the first thing we have to do is to drop the ending AR. Then we have to write the part we have left after dropping the AR, and we call this part the root of the verb. So we have to be very careful to write all the letters there. So in this case, it's going to be AYUT. So we write the root of the verb in all the pronouns as in this example. Now you have to add the ending according to the pronoun. For pronoun yo, you have to add O. Pronoun tú is going to be AS. For usted, él, or ella, you are going to add A. Nosotros, nosotras, AMOS. Vosotros, vosotras, A with a mark on it, IS. Ustedes, ellos, or ellas, AN. Here are some examples using the verb to help in present tense. I help my mother. Yo ayudo a mi madre. Luis helps his mother. Luis ayuda a su madre. On Sundays, we help at the church. Los domingos, nosotros ayudamos en la iglesia. Now, let's conjugate a verb ending in ER. In this example, we are going to use the verb comprender, which means to understand. The first thing we have to do is drop in the ER ending and write the root of this verb in all the pronouns as in this example. So we will write COMPREND in all the pronouns. Now, after you have dropped the ending ER, you have to add the right ending according to the pronoun. For yo, it's going to be O. For tú, it's going to be ES. Usted, él, and ella are going to share the same ending, which is going to be E. Nosotros, nosotras, EMOS. Vosotros, vosotras, E with a mark on it, IS. Ustedes, ellos, or ellas are going to share the same ending, and that is going to be EN. Here are some sentences using the verb comprender, to understand, in present tense. I understand my mother. Yo comprendo a mi madre. Luis understands his mother. Luis comprende a su madre. We do not understand my mother. Nosotros no entendemos a mi madre. Now we are going to learn how to conjugate the verbs ending in IR, which is the last group. And in this example, we are going to use abrir, which means to open. So first thing we have to do, drop the IR. And then write the root of this verb in all the pronouns. Again, being careful that we are writing all the letters on this root. So in this example, it's going to be ABR in all the pronouns. Now we are going to add the right ending according to the pronoun. Yo is going to be O. Tú is going to be ES. Usted, él, and ella share the same ending, which is E. Nosotros, nosotras, IMOS. Vosotros, vosotras, I with a mark on it and S. Ustedes, ellos, or ellas are going to share the same ending, and that is EN. If you compare the endings for the IR verbs with the ER verbs, you are going to notice that they have almost all the endings are equal except for nosotros and vosotros form. So we have to be careful with that, checking twice if the verb ends in ER or IR. Here are some sentences using the verb abrir in present tense. I open the door always. Yo abro la puerta siempre. Luis opens his Spanish book. Luis abre su libro de español. On Christmas, Maria and I open many presents. En Navidad, María y yo abrimos muchos regalos.